Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Limehouse, West Ham, Barking, Upminster, Ockendon, Chafford Hundred, Grays, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Limehouse, West Ham, Barking, Upminster, Ockendon, Chafford Hundred, Grays, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. Is Limehouse. Change here for Docklands Light Railway.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. The next station is Limehouse. Change here for Docklands Light Railway. Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Limehouse. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is West Ham. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at West Ham, Barking, Upminster, Ockendon, Chafford Hundred, Grays, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is West Ham. Change here for District Line, Hammersmith and City Line, Jubilee Line and Docklands Light Railway. Please change here for London City Airport and O2 Arena. The next station is West Ham. Change here for District Line, Hammersmith and City Line, Jubilee Line and Docklands Light Railway.
something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
West Ham. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. Next station is Barking. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Barking, Upminster, Ockendon, Chafford Hundred, Grays, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Barking. Change here for District Line, Jubilee Line and London Overground services.
Didn't know the Jubilee line went to Barking. You meant Hammersmith and City line. It's the Hammersmith and City line. It's not the Jubilee line that goes to Barking. I think C2C got mixed up between Hammersmith City line and Jubilee line, which is why it now says, accidentally says Jubilee line, changed for Jubilee line at Barking. There are also trains to Stratford and Liverpool Street because it's a Saturday. East Ham. Just like the other adventurers, excluding 345 Wednesday show, which part of the train is busier and which part of the train is very empty and which one is very busy. Lots of 357s. will soon be embarking. Change for District and Hammersmith and City lines, London Overground and Dagenham Dock, Rainham, Purfleet, Stratford and Liverpool Street.
The next station is Barking. Change here for District Line, Jubilee Line and London Overground services.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Platform 1 not used often, it's only used when Barking Riverside is closed due to plan engineering work. Platforms 2 and 3 are platforms 2, 3 and 6 and platforms 2, 3 and 5, 2, 3 and 6 are used by the District and Hammersmith and City lines. 4 and 5 C2C via Upminster, 7 and 8 Overground and also C2C via Dagenham Dock.
Barking. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Upminster.
The Overground still uses Platform 1 here at Barking, but only when Barking Riverside is closed, such as plan engineering works, for example.
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Upminster, Ockendon, Chafford Hundred, Grays, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness.
At least it's daytime now.
The next station is Upminster. Change here for District Line and London Overground services.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
So Upminster, Platform 6 is used by the Overground to Romford. Platforms 5, 4 and 3 District Line. Platforms 2 and 1 C2C. There is also a Platform 1A that is not used very often, and it's sometimes used by trains to Ockendon if there is engineering works or an amended timetable in place. Change at Upminster for London Underground District Line, London Overground and for West Horndon, Laindon and Basildon. Sometimes the slow stock trains can use the bay platform at Dagenham East. Welcome aboard this South Western Railway service to London Waterloo, calling at Benfleet, Farnham, Aldershot, Ash Vale, Brookwood, Woking, West Byfleet, Surbiton, Clapham Junction and London Waterloo. The next station is Benfleet. Any abusive behaviour towards our teams will not be tolerated and will be reported to the British Transport Police. Video surveillance and body-worn cameras are in use on board our trains and at our stations. You must hold a valid ticket to travel on this train. Customers without a valid ticket may be issued with a minimum penalty fare of £100 or face prosecution. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. And we're racing a slow stock into Upminster, or overtaking it actually. Lots of slow stock trains on the district line. Run alongside the London, Tilbury and Southend line between Bromley by Bow and Upminster. Also Hammersmith and City line between Bromley by Bow and Barking. Hornchurch. Oyster and contactless are not valid after Grays.
The next station is Upminster. Change here for District Line and London Overground services. Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
That's the bay platform that C2C sometimes use platform 1A.
Upminster. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Ockendon.
Ockendon.
aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Ockendon, Chafford Hundred, Grays, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Ockendon.
Single track down to Ockendon is like a passing loop. So the line between Upminster and Grays is mostly single track. Passing loop at Ockendon and only one platform at Chafford Hundred.
I've got a bit of a way to go yet. Sorry? Yeah.
The only adventure to not have interchanges announced is the Class 730 in the West Midlands Railway Fleet.
Let me know when you're in the ticket. I don't know if I've got more than 20 minutes. What time? What did you say? So 45 minutes. I've got 127, so what's that? You only get so long, don't you? In the car park. Yeah. Alright, don't get married, please. Don't start all this nonsense. I'm going to say, I don't need to be waiting 8 minutes.
Shame that the seats align poorly with the window. The bay's off for 6, while the other airline style seats align perfectly with the window.
The next station is Ockendon.
Ockendon.
Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Chafford Hundred. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Chafford Hundred, Grays, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Chafford Hundred. The next station is Chafford Hundred.
Definitely a one platform station.
Chafford Hundred. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Grays.
Those are stop markers for 357s and reverse. The active train was reversing here due to plan engineering works, for example. All units.
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Grays, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Grays.
Change here for Purfleet, Rainham, London/Essex and Dagenham Dock. I say Essex/London to avoid confusion with Rainham, Kent.
Station is Grays.
It's nice seeing more 720s out.
Grays, welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Tilbury Town. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Tilbury Town. The next station is Tilbury Town. Tilbury Town. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is East Tilbury. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at East Tilbury, Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is East Tilbury. The next station is East Tilbury. Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station.
.357 only. There are plans to extend contactless, but not Oyster, as far as Shoeburyness. Some point during 2024. It's not been confirmed yet.
East Tilbury. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Stanford-le-Hope.
Stanford-le-Hope. The date for the contactless pay-as-you-go, not Oyster expansion has not been confirmed yet. It's just out on the C2C network. It will extend to Shoeburyness some point this year.
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Stanford-le-Hope, Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Stanford-le-Hope.
Chiltern Railways will also extend contactless, but not Oyster, beyond West Ruislip towards High Wycombe. London North Western Railway beyond Watford Junction towards St Albans Abbey and Bletchley. South Eastern towards Amesford, Shoreham, Kent, Otford, Batton Ball, Dunton Green and Sevenoaks. South Western Railway towards Ashford, Surrey, Staines, Wraysbury, Sunnymeads, Datchet, Windsor and Eton Riverside, Egham, Virginia Water, Kempton Park, Sunbury, Upper Halliford and Shepperton.
The next station is Stanford-le-Hope. Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station. Stanford-le-Hope. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Pitsea.
If we get delayed coming back, Leigh-on-Sea gets on.
Next station is Pitsea, change for Basildon, Laindon and West Horndon.
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Pitsea, Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. Station is Pitsea.
Seems like most of the 720s are out today. As with all other adventurers, it shows the next 3 stops and any other intermediate stops and the destination. Same with the flirts, both Greater Anglia and Transport for Wales. On the CAF products it's a bit different, so 195331 for Northern, 196 for West Midlands Railway, 197 for Transport for Wales and 397s for Transpennine Express.
The next station is Pitsea. Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station.
At the next station. Change here for Basildon, Laindon and West Horndon. Pitsea, platforms 1 and 2, Basildon, Laindon, West Horndon. Platforms 3 and 4, Stanford-le-Hope, East Tilbury, Tilbury Town and Grays. Yep, there was a 357 over there. Going through platform 2.
Pitsea, welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Benfleet.
Benfleet. So the train that just passed through was 357207 with 357321 and 9 Bravo 19 from Shoeburyness to Liverpool Street. Yep, should be on the move now, because the doors are locked.
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Benfleet, Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Benfleet.
Is that
station is Benfleet. Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station.
At least it's daytime now compared to November when I first did the C2C 720 and it was pitch black. Lots of 357 only ramps throughout the C2C network. There should also be 720 ramps, or even 387 ramps.
Benfleet, welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Leigh-on-Sea.
Leigh-on-Sea. Over there is an Oyster card reader for when they do eventually start using contactless, but not Oyster. Well, it's there. I think it's currently for smart cards, so if you have a ticket loaded onto a smart card, then you could use it. Oh wait, it's a staff
Welcome
only.
aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Leigh-on-Sea, Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness.
Same style as the 720s.
The next station is Leigh-on-Sea. The next station is Leigh-on-Sea.
Yeah, that's do that for me when in the mornings, Marion. No, I think once you do it a lot, you get used to you know, you can do it.
Platform 2 here at Leigh-on-Sea is rarely used.
Yeah, but you don't do it very often. You know, that's the problem.
72608 is back to Fenchurch Street via Ockendon.
Leigh-on-Sea. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Chalkwell.
It says check signal before departure.
Hey! How good's that? Wow! Good work.
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Chalkwell, Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness.
So not that one. This is called and it's like lots of
The next station is
So how
Chalkwell.
long does it take to get to London?
Oh no, there.
Ah.
And then tomorrow, everyone should I know. So tomorrow
We're going to this big right here, this really big one.
So we're going to paddle all from the Essex at the tide in.
Yeah. So that's tomorrow. Lovely.
There, that boat there. That's my old boat, see that blue catamaran? It's old boat.
She old boat.
That was the one I grew up on. My dad built that.
Did he?
We sold it somewhere.
The next station is Chalkwell.
Chalkwell!
Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station.
At the next station.
Nostalgia. Yeah.
Try to become
What was the boat that we went on last time?
Oh, is it? The one, not the one we needed better than.
Might be not. Is that where we went last
Yeah,
time?
that's somebody else's boat.
Oh, that was somebody else.
But
The displays at C2C stations, stations managed by C2C, say carriages, but Anne says coaches. This train is formed of 8 coaches.
Don't worry about doing that
So we said it.
Chalkwell. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Westcliff.
We've got a family, which Henry Jones is interested in doing something, and so the guy who bought it, watch over the show there, but
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Westcliff, Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness.
Thinking about that.
The next station is Westcliff.
Yes, it does say Westcliff on the sea.
The next station is Westcliff.
Even real-time train says Westcliff on sea.
It could be quite interesting.
I don't want to fall off into how much
Let's go north first.
I want to get warm in the water.
If you pee in your wetsuit, it's going to be almost
Yeah. You do know you're going to try something like fish food, fish weed, people's weed.
Yep. You're absolutely right. You know, guess what, guys? Like fish poop. Fish poop is actually something. We just sell fish poop.
On sand?
Yeah. Do you know the sand? Yeah, when fish poop. Goes on the sand.
Oh, goes on the sand.
So you guys are all
357034, 357034 and 357202 going in the opposite direction as 9 Bravo 21 Shoeburyness to Liverpool Street.
Westcliff. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Southend Central.
Southend Central. Next station is Southend Central.
So just move over there. So go off.
You don't like the train?
Yeah,
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Southend Central, Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness.
Oh, Shoeburyness. That's when I think I might went to tomorrow morning. It's 6 miles.
The next station is Southend Central. Please change here for South Essex Column.
Well, no, but what about
I'll do it first thing.
when you go
I'll do it early. I say that, I might not manage it.
I think so. Hopefully, you know, play in the sand.
And then we go to the thing.
There was a boat that didn't pick up the trajectory.
I wanted to talk about
It's not. Yeah.
The next station is Southend Central.
That's not.
that was really rejected.
Well, I think
There's a machine on the way out.
we saw this by the
Platform 4 is sometimes used here at Southend Central. Platform 4 is a bay platform. Platforms 1 and 4 are the bay platforms. Platform 2 is towards Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. Platforms 1, 3 and 4 towards London.
Southend Central. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Southend East. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Southend East, Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Southend East.
Everything's gone smoothly so far.
The next station is Southend East. Please mind the gap when getting off the train at the next station.
For South Church Village. Our trains are patrolled by uniformed and plain-clothed revenue protection teams. If you do not hold a valid ticket for this train, you may be issued with a minimum penalty fare of £100 or face prosecution.
Southend East.
Southend East. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Thorpe Bay.
Funny how not many people take notice to this sign. Most people ignore it and do whatever they want.
Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Thorpe Bay and Shoeburyness. The next station is Thorpe Bay.
They've got different zones here on this map. Doesn't say anything about the Elizabeth line from Stratford or Liverpool Street. No connections with Elizabeth line. I think on Greater Anglia 720s it also shows the time that we're meant to be arriving at that station, and also on the 745, 755s. Also
The next station is Thorpe Bay.
Also on 231s and 756s for Transport for Wales. That also showed the time that we're meant to be arriving into the next station, and also the destination. Penultimate stop, Thorpe Bay. C2C sometimes operate 4-carriage 357s in and out of Fenchurch Street. At least... Hello, 357206. Coupled with 357325.
Thorpe Bay. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness. The next station is Shoeburyness. Welcome aboard the C2C rail service to Shoeburyness, calling at Shoeburyness. The next station is Shoeburyness.
in the other direction at 7:26:03, doing the 2 Delta 35 back to Shoeburyness via Fenchurch Street. Going up Thorpe Bay, Southend East, Southend Central, Westcliff, Chalkwell, Leigh-on-Sea, Benfleet, Pitsea, Stanford-le-Hope, Tilbury Town, East Tilbury, Grays, Chafford Hundred, Ockendon, Upminster, Barking, West Ham, Limehouse and Fenchurch Street. Lots of 357s resting here in Shoeburyness depot. Shoeburyness. So this is Shoeburyness. Over in platform 5 is 357205. Couple to 357037 about to depart to 9 Bravo 23 1256 to Liverpool Street. Calling at Thorpe Bay, Southend East, Southend Central, Westcliff, Chalkwell, Leigh-on-Sea, Benfleet, Basildon, Laindon, Upminster, Barking, Stratford and Liverpool Street.
Shoeburyness. This is our final destination. Thank you for travelling with C2C today. Please remember to take all of your belongings with you when you leave the train.
So this is it, Shoeburyness. This is the only adventurer to have working closed door buttons. The 710 has them as well, but on the 710s they are not used.